Hello, you're through to Minis and Motorbikes, Adam, Mark and Archie. We're working on a car at the moment, so leave a message after the beep.
Oh, hello there. If I could please place an order for collection. I'd like a number 17, egg fried rice, a number 27, crispy duck. What is it you want? No, you can't have cheesy balls. They don't do cheesy balls. I think that's it. Could I please arrange it for 7:30 for pick-up and I'll pay them? Oh, and of course you need a name. Mr. Jars. First name, Hugh. Thank you.
That's nice. I like that. Hey! Oh! What? Hey?
Sorry for you laying in the sun, sunbathing and dreaming of Hallie probably again. That's almost stalking, you know that, don't you?
I was having a lovely dream.
Yeah,
then.
well come on, we're going to have
I was
another
having a
lovely dream on
dream.
the car, come on.
Warm on me.
I don't care warm
the
on your
sun
book,
was
on your
shining on me.
warm on your what?
And I was, yeah,
Come on, let's get on with the
you
show.
weren't in it.
Thank goodness.
Oh,
Come on, let's get on.
you could shock someone like that, you know? You could do
Yeah.
someone a mischief.
Yeah,
Waking someone up like that.
yeah, come on, let's get on.
Welcome to another episode of Minis and Motorbikes. Now, we've been messing around a bit lately, doing interviews with people.
Yeah.
And going out and about and enjoying ourselves, to be fair.
Yeah.
But we really need to crack on with the car bit now, don't we?
Yes.
Spend a bit of time on the
Yes.
car. So we're going to try and get everything masked up.
Yeah.
So that we can start spraying and priming the inside.
Yeah.
Now,
right.
what are we using? What are we doing? We're not doing rattle cans, are we?
No, it's epoxy prime with a proper spray gun. I was going to use a little miniature one, but I think that's going to be too small. But if we get everything taped up, I reckon a proper big one will be. It's only a cheap one, just for primer, really.
All right.
With a
And then we're whiting the
1.6
outside. It's inside.
inside,
We're
yeah,
whiting the inside.
1.6 pin on it, so it lets out more paint than if you're doing top coat.
Okay. So
Yeah,
it's
it's 'cause
quite wet
of
then.
Yeah, well, no, it's because of the thickness of it.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like a high build.
All right.
Yeah,
All right. Well, let's get on with the masking up then and crack on with it.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Right, hello you lot. Now, masking up. This isn't a pucker masking. It'd be different if we're painting the outside. We'd mask it up properly inside and tape all around tight and everything else. We're literally doing it to stop the overspray, really. So we're not getting paint going all over the workshop and everything else, over the cars and everything else is here. Ideally, we should set up a little tent round it, really. But all I've done is bought this stuff off of eBay, which is like, I don't know, it weren't even a £5, I don't think. And then just going to go around the windows that way.
What? Not even a £5 a roll?
Weren't even a £5.
What?
No.
$4.99?
$3.99.
$3.99 a roll. How many rolls did you buy?
Just bought one. No, I've got a load more. I've got some big uns because I've got some big uns to go over it. I've got all sorts. I've even got polythene to make a tent if we need to make a tent. And
What? So we can play like cowboys and Indians in a tent?
Don't be rude. Oh no, it's doctors and nurses, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, yes. So yeah, it's just to stop overspray, really. So we just, you know, and then that just
So
pulls
stick it
down.
on.
Stick it on.
Pull it down.
Pull it down.
Like pulling your trousers down.
Eh? What's the matter with you tonight?
I don't know what's the matter
Hey?
with me tonight. Depraved.
Yeah. And then
Is
just
that the word?
depraved.
Yeah. Deprived.
Depraved.
Answers on a postcard.
Now, I need to get this tight, really. I think. I'll get that tight, and then that's not flapping inside, then, is it? Just using the old frog tape as well, because that good stuff, the old frog tape. And it's literally should have some thinner stuff as well, but that's all I've got.
You're making sure of it. You're making sure of it.
Right. So yeah, any professional painters, Nick Harris, don't judge me. you go. See? That stops dust going in and it stops overspray coming out. Yeah, bomb.
Is that it then? We done?
Bit of a bodge, but
Is that it?
it
We
works.
done?
That's
We're
it,
done?
Yeah.
What, we've done the whole car?
No, we've got to do the rest of the car.
Right, we better crack on then.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, sorted, Mark. It's a bit Heath Robinson, and I changed what I did there as well because it wasn't tight enough. It was a bit too, but it's all right.
Doing the job.
Yeah,
doing
it's
the
done
job.
all right. And I've left a gap. I've left that one unstuck round here. Look, come round here. Come round here. Come
I'm
round
coming.
here.
I'm coming.
Come round here.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
I haven't thought. I need to think about that even more yet because I'm not 100% sure on that. So we can get in there with the gun on that one, and I should probably do this.
Oh, well, I see. So you haven't stuck it all down, have you? So you can get in.
I'll probably do the same that side as well, so, and then stick this side down once I'm in that side, so we can work round it and we can reach a load in the back as well. So it's good. And there's a couple of things I want to show you as well. Come round here.
I've got to follow you back again,
Yeah,
have I?
come round here. Yeah, come round here. Actually, I should have showed you this before we put the thing in. You might back up a bit. Beep, beep, beep. Right, now you see the bulk end at the other end there. Look, see where the dash goes.
Yep.
Well, we've got to get the extinguisher through there, so we're going to go up the front of it and come down about 6 inches from the top of it. Then we're going to drill a 10mm hole through or 12mm hole through, and then we're going to put a through the dash. It's like a through the dash extinguisher. The pipe pushes into it, because obviously you can't have the pipe going through the dash on its own in a grommet or anything like that. It's got to go through on a solid, so it keeps solid. It doesn't move out or crack or break. So we've got to do that through the bulkhead. That's through the bulkhead fitting, funny enough.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, because it goes through the bulkhead, and then it just bolts on. You know, you just tighten it up onto the bulkhead in between those two nuts there, and
right.
then the extinguisher pipe comes in, and then
Just pushes clean through it.
yeah, and then we route the extinguisher around the bonnet, round the front of the car under the bonnet. I think it goes on the brake fluid, and it goes on the engine. I think that's all it needs. In case you have a follow on that. And that's that really on that one. And we've run out of these little discs. Look, come in here. Look, come in here. I don't know if we've got enough light. I've stuck those discs in. Look, didn't I? I bought those discs off the internet, stuck them in, and I've
Cut them out yourself.
Yeah, and I've run out, so I've cut some out myself. I'll show you how we did it. Basically, I've cut a template out, cut a hole out, 32mm hole out in the wood. I've done two now because it does elongate, it gets bigger, and then just put that in the vise, and then just drill through with the drill. Took the drill bit out the middle, look, so you don't get the hole in the middle of the plate, and then I just drill them out, and then we just got to file them off, sand them off around the edges, and then we've made this.
Right. And is that like better than just buying another pack of them? Or?
Well, it's time, isn't it?
All right.
I'd have to wait a week for them to come.
Oh,
so
okay.
I might as well have just made them, and
Yeah.
but I just showed you, just a way of doing it without putting the hole through the middle with a normal
Because there ain't
hole
many
saw.
more to do, are there?
No, there's only 10 in the front, only 5 on each side, drivers and passenger side. And I've got a little finger. Send us a postcard next time.
Yeah.
And I've got a little finger file as well.
Oh, hang on. Let's have a look at that. What are we looking at?
Yeah, little finger sander.
Right.
Yeah, thing.
Right. So you give them nice manicured nails.
Well, you can tell, look.
Yeah.
And then I've obviously got a die grinder. I've got a little sanding pad disc as well, and they do an even soft. They do a couple of bits and pieces. I don't know what I've done with them now, Mark. I've moved them as usual.
Lost them as usual.
Yeah, you know me. Yeah, and they're just the little sanding pad stick on them. There they go. Look, there's another little softer doodah that sticks on there. Then there's little.
And what are we using that for?
Just sanding tight places inside there, or if you've done any welding, you want to clean it off. And sand it down. Yeah. But you can put a good die grinder in it as well.
Okie dokie.
I think that's it really.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Undercoat. White undercoat. Because obviously the car's going to be white. We've got just covering of grey on there and bits and pieces. I just want to give it a good coat of white. Are you right?
That's all right. I don't know what that was. I think that was me backing up on a tyre.
As Archie's paw.
That's me backing up on a tyre. If the cam was a little bit on the old shaky Davey,
we're GoProing.
We're GoProing because we've got to get in and film the car being sprayed. So
yeah, so we're just going to give it a good all white coat, and then that gives me a chance to look at it and see where we need to go if it needs any more rubbing down and stuff like that. So it's really just to tidy it all up.
Okie dokie.
Now you'll probably have a couple of coats of that.
All right, and you're not spraying the car looking like that, are you?
No,
in your best bib and tuck?
No, I mean we could probably get away with not covering up properly because it's undercoat, but hey ho, let's do it properly, eh? Have a proper suit on and
get yourself protected.
Yeah.
Right.
Just keep the dust off.
Right.
All right. Right, we're all ready.
Looking good.
I'm just like an oversized umbrella.
You're looking very safe, I'll tell you that. You're looking very safe.
Yeah, see, got my mask, look.
Yeah.
We don't need all that anyway. Right,
you're going to put your mask on, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise you'll be all like, oh!
Nice.
In about 10 years' time.
10 years' time?
Yeah.
Right now. Right, okay. Now, just going to have a look at the mixture.
I'm glad it's blue as well. You like blue, didn't you?
I love blue.
Yeah.
Right then, so, rubbed it all down, I've wiped it all off with body wipe, I've gone over it with a tack rag, I'll go over it again with a tack rag, and then we'll just give it a quick blast and see what's what really. That's all I want to do really, just get some white on it.
And you've done all these filler hole bits, haven't you?
Yeah, these all little stuck in.
You put all the...
Yeah, I've cut all them out myself and then just stuck them in.
Different rings in.
Tiger seal and big blanks, and then it's just really just to get a white on it and then just see. I've done that little bit already, look, so we can get the wires out of the way. I did that this morning. All we've got here.
All right.
So I could hook the wires out of the way and then let's just give it a coat, really. That's all it is. And,
okie dokie.
Right, and come this way. Right. Now, I'm going to be doing this all wrong and someone's bound to pick me up on it, but it's just primer. I'm just getting primer on. So we've got a cheap old gun with a 20 size 20 nozzle on it, so that lets more paint through. Water filter on it, and that's it really. that's
no pressure gauge.
Well, yes, but it was broken, so I've took it off. It was peeing air out of it, so I've took it off.
Oh right.
But it's undercoat. It won't matter on undercoat. Just sort of set it up.
Well, the thing is, as the paint comes out of the gun, you're going to feel whether you need a
better idea. Yeah. So we're just going to filter that out of it. I've mixed some up already. That's 4 to 1. So that's 4 of the paint with 1 of the activator and a little bit of thinners in it so it's not too thick really. And then just filtering it out.
And did you say what sort of paint it is? Like as in,
it's just where
you bought it from? Where
it's just an eBay special, cheap and cheerful.
Right.
Just white. I just wanted white high build primer. It's a high build primer actually. That's what it is.
Okay.
But I just wanted to get a.
Because it's only in the inside the car, isn't it?
Yeah.
So.
It's just to get me a bit of a chance really. Oh god. It's just to give me a bit of a chance. Get another tack rag on there. Top of that. It's a bit iffy. Right, so that's that. There. Okay, right then. Get that on there. Get that on there. That's the wrong top for that, you know. That's the wrong top. That's the wrong top on that. Bugger.
Oh.
It is. Hang on, I've got another gun somewhere.
I didn't tell you I had the wrong top on last week.
Hey?
I had the wrong top on last week.
You had the right cob on last week.
Wow.
Didn't you? That fit on there? Ah, oh, you bugger, I've lost the top. Threw the top out of it. It's only a cheap old gun, I know. It's only a.
It doesn't look like a cheap gun.
Yeah, no, it's a 35. I think it's like 35 quid, but it's pretty good enough for putting primer on. I'm going to stick that on with a little bit of dealer.
It looks nice. But then, so could be said the same to you.
Oh, thanks very much. Right then.
Looks nice.
Looks nice.
Cheap old thing, really.
Cheap old thing. Right then, I don't know where to start, to be fair, Mark.
What about inside the car?
Well, I'm just gonna give it a go. I think just on that other side, just see what happens.
Right.
I'm just gonna see what happens. Now this is where I really should have had something to put it on. Right. Okay.
Better start putting your.
I'm gonna put my mask on.
Put your mask on.
I'm gonna make a noise. Gonna turn the compressor on, so that'll be like an old, like the Titanic starting up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit noisy in it. So.
Right, we're just going to put a fine mist on it just to seal everything and stop the paint reacting. So we give it a fine mist and then let that go off, and then we start putting proper coats on. All right? Alright, just turn that off. Right, so we just got a very fine mist on it, just to seal it all up, so then hopefully it won't react with paint that's gone on it before. That's the theory behind it. And then I can start putting thicker coats on it then. But it's just difficult filming it, Mark. It's just getting covered in all sorts of overspray and shit. But yeah, it's just to give you a basic idea of what we're doing. So we just give it a fine mist coat, and then we start laying the coats on. Just do a good couple of coats then. And that's it really. Right, Mark. Let's have a look in here. Now, what I've done, I've got the old under seal, and I've just gone round all the sort of ugly bits. There's some ugly bits, and I'll make more noise, shall I?
Ugly bits?
Ugly bits, yeah. Wait.
You're not including me in that, are you?
No, I ain't got enough mastic for that.
Right.
And I've just basically gone down it with the old mastic gun. Done the old wet finger with the old body wipe on it. Wipe the excess off with a cloth and the body wipe, and then I've gone over it again, sprayed it again with the body wipe, and then gone over it with a finger just to neaten it up. I've gone around all these apertures here just to tidy it all up. It's just where there's sort of where it's a bit fluffy and a bit it's just tidied it up a bit, and just these edges, there's a bit there's an edge there where there's gaps and holes, and the seam there. I've just gone down that seam there and done that one, and that's about it really. And then that'll go off, and then I should probably come up here and tomorrow night and put just another quick coat on it, just a fine finish coat on it, and that's about it really.
What, another undercoat?
Yeah, coat, because it's had one good coat on it, and then I'll just give it a quick, just a light flash over with it, just to go over these little bits, and then that'll go off, and it's just a matter of top coat.
And then it's top coat.
Yeah, just rub it down with.
Which is a gloss coat.
Yeah, just rub it down with 400 dry sandpaper, and then and then just give it a quick blast with that really. Just tidy it up.
And then once we've gloss coated it all white and that's all gone
off
and dried
yeah.
nicely,
yeah,
we can start putting stuff back in.
Yeah.
Or well, I know we've got to do the back end of the car.
Yeah, no, we can start putting it all back together, get the extinguisher in and dash in and all the wiring back around up the edges and everything.
The roll cage and everything.
Yeah.
And we can put all that back in before we start doing the outside of the car.
Yeah.
Because it'll get masked up anyway.
Yeah.
So it'll start looking more like a car again.
Hopefully, get the seat in and make it, hopefully start looking like a racing car, which hopefully it is.
I can sit in it and have a kit then.
You can.
Yeah. I do like a kit.
Yeah, I know. But so the roof's come up all right, really, considering what it was like with that bloody cardboard and that sealer on it. I think it's come up really well. I'm quite pleased with that. So yeah.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, we've got a little bit of time. It's very cold. Look, Archie's got his coat on, haven't you, Arch? You've got your coat on. So we just started taking this front end apart, Mark, really. What do you think?
Well, you can.
Yeah, well, we take that off.
I'm just going to film you.
Did we explain about that?
Somebody said to me this week.
Yeah, did they?
Yeah, somebody said that to me this week. They said he gets all the dirty jobs and all the getting under the car and all the faffing about, and you just stand there filming him. You've got the easy job, haven't you? I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. No, yes, that's right. Right, yeah, we're just, yeah. We're in a very strange time at the moment, aren't we, in the world?
Well, we are being with you.
Right, I'm trying to get that off now. I haven't got
do you want me to come round there?
I haven't got the right side screwed on now because you can film that side.
All right.
I'll just take this one off.
Do you want a 10mm?
No, not yet. Right, there's this one here. Look, all they've got is a little thing.
What is it? What even is it? I don't even know what you're doing. What is it?
They're the bonnet stays. I've took the bonnet off already because we had a crappy bonnet, didn't we? So I've taken the nut out because they're all as handy to keep hold of. If I just show you, look. I'll just pull that clip out. The screwdriver's too big, really, but. And they go into the bonnet, and then
where you go? You can't keep up with you. Right.
Yeah. And then they screw into the bonnet, and then obviously they clip onto there and clip in, and Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. So we're just taking them off. We're just easing that clip off. Oh, easing that clip off, and then just pulling it off. You see? Then we can put it in the old doodles.
Just pulls off. No bolts, no screws.
Nothing. No.
Just pulls off.
No. We do want to take these wings off at some point and the scuttle, but the only trouble is I was trying to get the scuttle off the other night and I snapped the Tarox bit off in the other side. So we need to do a little bit of jiggery pokery there. But excuse me. Yeah, now battery. That was the other thing. We got rid of the battery box, and I was going to be clever putting the battery in the car, which you would do in a racing car. But we haven't. We've got to put it back in the same place. But I'm not going to use the big
because we were going to put it in the middle somewhere, weren't we? Because there's only a little one, isn't it?
Yeah, we're not allowed to. We've got to put it back in the same battery position, but we can use a smaller battery. So that's going to go back there. So I've got an aluminium.
Don't.
I've got an aluminium one, and it's going to sit there, and I'll bolt it all into there so it can all sit into there. So it makes it easier, really, because then you haven't got to.
So it's like a little aluminium case to hold the smaller battery.
I don't think it's on. Yeah, I haven't got it. Got the battery. Because the battery comes in a metal one anyway. It's got a normal little metal one there. Look, can you see that?
Yeah.
But I've got an aluminium one. So we won't use this one. We'll use the aluminium one because it would be lighter and it's all the holes are drilled in it. And then that can go in there, blosh, like that. In that case.
And you only need a smaller battery because
saving weight.
And it's enough power to start the car.
Yeah.
And keep the car running.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, just saving weight. It's half the weight of a normal battery.
Right.
So yeah, all adds up, doesn't it? Yeah, and I'm not going to cover them holes up that we were talking about earlier. You know, me putting a bit of thing around there because I was just faffing when I.
Oh, the speaker.
No.
I'll tell you. Let me go over and just put that bit again.
Yeah.
That bit there.
Yeah, because you were right. I was just being a tart.
Right.
I was just being a tart, and
I'll come back to you.
We are trying to save as much weight as we possibly can, aren't we? So, what's that come off of? I don't know. That's come off. Yeah. Okay. That's it really. So we take this front bumper off and start dismantling it, shall we? What size do you reckon that is?
10mm.
Now, yes. Where are you? Where's the 13? I think the 13's out somewhere, Mark. Something's out somewhere. You alright, Arch? Happy as ever, Arch? Happy as ever? Happy as ever? Yeah, see, he's jumping and happy as ever. Bless him, a little boy. Yeah, little boy. We're missing one. We're missing one. We're missing a bolt. A nut, rather. Oh well. Oh. Right. Yeah.
Do you know the bumper's fallen on my foot?
You want me, Mark? I'll play it. Hey.
Everyone's a Maserati.
Everyone's a Maserati. Right. Just lean against that.
Oh dear me, I'll have to move the camera.
What?
No, there's somewhere to park your bike then,
Well,
won't there?
no. Yeah, but I don't want it falling off, do I?
Yeah.
If you knew what you were doing, you'd have held the camera and held the bumper so it didn't fall off. But no.
My arm's not that long.
As long as you're all right.
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright, very good, thank you.
So it should. There you go, look.
Are we going to do anything to that? Clean it up?
Clean it up, yeah. You are, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I am I?
Yeah. Yeah, you are. Yeah. I'll just stick that there. Sorry to get in the way. Right, so that's that bit. Now, so what else? We've got to change this whole thing, look, because look, it's all cracked up, so we're going to get a new one of them. Oh, it's going to come off anyway, look. Yeah, it's all cracked up, so we get a new one of them.
This side's alright.
Yeah, it'd be just nice to get to see. We can take the actually we can take the rad off as well because I've got a new radiator. Always change the radiator, and we've got some new silicone hoses, so they'll all be changed, and with stainless steel pipe clips and everything. So yeah, might as well get this off as well, haven't we? Oh, got some plugs to undo, Mark. So yeah, we've got a new radiator. Right, where does all that lot go? Go through there. Will that come out? Oh. There's holes everywhere. A pair of cutters. Need a pair of cutters, Mark. Need a pair of cutters. There we go, look. Got a pair there. Oh, yeah, we've got the real good quality pair, look. Oh, thanks for these cutters, by the way, Mr. Robarts. You know who you are. You did give them to me a long while ago. Set aside. Just want to get this off really to see what we got. Have a little bit of a discuss of what's going on really. Need to get this radiator off, don't we? What else is holding on there? There's a pipe at the bottom. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if there's any water in there no, Mark. There might be water in there. Oh, I need a pair of pliers. Along those pliers now. What have I done with those? Need some WD. Oh, I need some WD or something very similar to WD. Actually, better than WD.
What pray that be?
Oh, I don't know. I might just try it. I don't know. I can't remember what German is. Das quick, yeah? No.
No.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, blimey. That's done it. Right. Ow!
James Brown come in the room or something?
There we go, there's that bit. Mind you, these pipes are going to be binned anyway, so actually we ought to take pictures of where they come off of, don't we? You know what'll happen, don't you? I'll just go and get my phone. We'll be taking stuff apart willy-nilly and then all of a sudden it Yeah. Don't blame me. Doesn't make me a bad person, does it? Right, let's have a go in there like that. Plop. Yeah, perhaps if you film it as well. I think that's all we need to see on that, actually, to be fair. Right. So that comes out there. Oh, nearly there. Nearly there. Nearly there. Oh, just want to get this one up. Oh, no, there is water. Oh! There we go. Oh, it reminds me of me on a Friday night when I was about 18. When I got back in.
What? Is that what you did? Empty radiators in on a Friday night? Is it? Oh.
Yeah. I've got a horrible feeling that's going to come peeing out of there.
Up until about the age of 19, we thought your name was Ralph.
Ralph Lauren. Right, so if we whip that one off there, that should come off then. Shouldn't it? Yeah, we've got all proper silicon hose kit. There we go. That's the rad off. What do you reckon? I want to try and do something with this air box as well, something get more air into it, but I'm not 100% sure what we're allowed to do. Yeah. Oh. There we go. What's that? How's that? Stick that across against there. That's nice and easy, wasn't it? See how the old Minis, people moan about the Minis, but I think it's a bit unjustified really, because look, you take that front off, look, you can get to a lot of stuff, can't you? We can,
well,
can't you?
yeah, if you knew what it was.
To the alternator and all this, look. Right, now we've got that off, look, we can have a bit of a chat about this, look. We can go in a little bit more depth, can't we? What do you reckon?
Right.
We'll wipe that up.
Insofar as...
I'll tell you in a minute.
Now,
what?
do you want my help?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
See that there, mate? See that there?
What? Yeah, that's what you are. Dipstick.
That's the dipstick. That's the dipstick. Just in case you wanted to know that.
Oh, thanks very much.
That's right, you're welcome.
That's very nice. Very nice of you. No, I do appreciate
Anytime.
that.
Phone me anytime.
Right, let's put these back in. Look. Right, see all this bit here, look. That's the old air conditioning. It was all empty. Basically, we need to get rid of that compressor because there's a hell of a lot of weight in that, and this actually affects the running of the engine as well. So we're going to take that off, get rid of that, and then that alternator, I think we're allowed to change to a smaller one, and then obviously we put a new water pump on and everything else, and we get the engine and that out. But it's basically it, and it's not a lot to get that engine out now. Got the subframe and everything. Take all that out, look, and get all that painted back up and get it all tidied up. So yeah, it's getting there, isn't it? Right, thanks for watching. Next episode, top coat on the inside, and probably get the bolts actually zinc plated this time. So classic plating will be very happy with us, especially you, Liz. Yeah,
look like new.
And they look like brand new.
Look like brand new.
Yeah. So then we can start putting them all back together then. There'll be a lot to do then. Stuff we can do. Cause
getting all the back end back.
Yeah.
Getting some stuff in, yeah.
Yeah, because we're short of cash at the moment, and so yeah,
wow.
Give us something to do.
Yeah, alright. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll do that then.
Right.
Next time.
Yeah. So thanks for watching this episode. Yeah. And we'll see you next time when you can see all that going on. Yeah. Brilliant. Thanks for watching.
What are you having for tea tonight?
Don't know. I think I'm having a roast tonight, actually.
Roast?
Yeah, roast chicken, roast potatoes, cauliflower, broccoli.
Really?
Yeah, stuffing.
Really?
Yeah, like a bit of stuffing. Peas, probably. Carrots.
Carrots?
Yeah. Gravy. It's all gravy, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah. What are you having?
Beans on toast.
Nice.